Good morning, everyone. This is Matthew. I came to talk about OSLIS today, which is the Oregon School Library Information System. It's a wonderful database to explore to get kids into the research process and to be reading current and relevant articles without the intrusion of ads and pop-ups, and just being able to direct kids to one central location that is easy to navigate and will make life easy for you as an educator. You'll see in this video how Google Drive is integrated, how you can upload instantly to Google Classroom and post assignments, and how kids can share, download, navigate, translate languages, and so on. So enjoy this video on how to use OSLIS and upload to Google Classroom. Have a great virtual school day. Bye-bye.
Hey, it's Matthew. We're going to do a tutorial today on OSLIS and how to post to Google Classroom. So I'm going to get you logged in and teach you how to post to Google Classroom really easily. So we're going to go to oslis.org, which is the state's information system. So this is directed for school libraries, so just make sure you pick who you are. So this one's directed for secondary educators, so I'm going to scroll down to where secondary educator is. And I'm on an iPad, so on your computer it will look different. So secondary educator, I'm going to click here. We're going to go towards the find information, which is the green box with the blue rectangle in it, because we want to just get to business. So you might be prompted to log in. If you are, just type in Hood River where it asks you for which school that you work at or which district you live in. So we're going to show you really quickly that there's a ton of databases here. So there's broad coverage for high school and middle school. There's an info track, which is for a lot of newspapers. There's more newspapers here for the Oregonian. You can see how there's all databases, Spanish databases, opposing viewpoints, history databases, health resources, science and environment resources, National Geographic, historic Oregon newspapers, the Oregon Encyclopedia, the State Library Digital Collection, Answerland, which is a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week chat with a librarian to get free resource help. And so we're just going to pick health resources. And when you get into the database, all the databases look like this, but they'll say something different like history or science, but this one says health and wellness. And it'll pop up whatever's the most popular search topic, so obviously coronaviruses, since we're all doing virtual school here. And then you have some topics to browse from up top, or you can browse all topics. Once you find the topic that you want to search for or that you are interested in, you can click on it this way. So these are all here. So let's say I want to do anxiety, because I feel like there's been a lot of anxiety in the air lately. So I'm going to click anxiety, and it gives me a brief overview of what anxiety is. And then again, it will give you all the different amounts of articles or magazines that are here. So 238 reference articles, 1,575 magazines, 26 videos, 13,000 news stories. So there's a lot of information on anxiety here. And it's all credible, it's all relatable, it's been referenced, and everything comes from a good source, and you don't have to, obviously scroll through all of the, minutia and fake news to get good stuff here. So it's going to do anxiety here just to make this simple, because we're just trying to show you how this works. You can see here up top here that I'm already signed in under Google as Matthew, because I want to get into my Google Classroom. So make sure you click the sign in button, and so that you can go to Google Drive, and you can go to your Google Classroom, because the Google Classroom is in the green box here. And so if I want to share this article about anxiety with my class, all I need to do is click this green box right here for Google Classroom. So I'm clicking the green box up top here, and it's going to open up my classroom and prompt me to pick which class I want to post for. So I want to post for my library class, because this is about research, and I will go to choose my action, and you have a choice of creating an assignment, question, an announcement, or material. So let's say you have a journal entry that you have your students making once a week about an article that you post. So you go to create assignment, and you hit go, and I'm going to call it journal entry. Number 2, and the instructions are, please answer the following questions in your journal. How does So please answer the following question in your journal. How does understanding the biological and physical symptoms of anxiety help you cope with your own anxiety after reading this article? You can change the points to whatever points you want, or make it ungraded. So it'll be 10 points because all my journal entries are. Then I can pick my due date if you have a due date in the future. So let's say it's due April 9th. I'll make it due then. If there's a time, you can put that in there as well. So let's say all your stuff is due at 6 p.m. or something like that. So everything's set to go. You can hit assign up here, the green button, so it goes in. You click assign, and you're done. That's it. You post it to your class. If you'd like to see what it looks like from the student view, click view. And you'll see here it says Matthew Gerlich posted a new assignment, journal entry number 2. You can see here where the students have turned it in. Obviously they haven't yet. If you want to see the instructions, there it is. It tells you what to do. How does understanding the biological and physical symptoms of anxiety help you cope with your own anxiety after reading this article? The students would then go to the article. It takes you straight to the article, and then they can read it. Again, they can translate the article up here if they want to have it in another language, so it'll translate it. They can save it to their Google Drive. They can listen to the article if they have it, if they want to listen to it right here, and they can even change the font size. So all this is available to them once they get here. Please explore OSLIS as much as you can. It's a really great way to teach virtually because you have all this amazing resources, simple, easy, the user interface is all the same, and it really helps kids just think about focusing on what it is they're trying to read and not getting kind of, stimulated by ads or other things that are popping up on their screen when they're reading stuff. So try to find things during this time that are focused and simple, and this is a really good one. So oslis.org. If you have any questions, please email me at matthew.gerlich@hoodriver, and we can talk soon. Enjoy your virtual teaching. Have a great day.